Hey, kindness stars here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that trill. Give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks that will kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Alright. So I ain't gonna talk too much before some people get up in here. Before I see where they stop messing with my numbers. So in the meantime, I will tell a story about how they try to take my title and kill me. And it all starts based on history. We thought it was just a transaction. We thought it was just a mother helping a mother, or at least that's what I thought. I'm going to just speak for myself. I hate to do this because I know I don't just get here by myself, but I guess I do. I'm being attacked by myself. I'm being, stalked, harassed by myself. Law enforcement, non-law enforcement, all of that. I did write a song for law enforcement and want y'all to know all of my songs come true. All of them. That's no threat. I'm exhausted. I am tired. I am weak. I will let you know that. I do not want to play this game anymore. I don't like this game. So I won't bother. People still haven't come up in here. Goes to show. So when I say showtime, when I say my decision is final, don't be crying. Don't be begging. I don't give a fuck. I hate this game. I don't like this game. I hate anybody who created this game and wanted to play it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't need you guys here anymore. Shout out to the 23 people up in here. Just for a punk ass title? Trying to take my life for a fucking punk ass title? No. Exterminate. Mission exterminate. That's worse than death, just so you know. Since you think that's all I do. Since you think that's all I want. No, it's worse than death. Because I am building a greater world. With you in it or out of it. And I prefer to have you out of it. Prefer anyone close to you. Anyone that threatens the spread of this virus, this mindset, this stupid ass fucking game. I am not less than you. Never. And just so y'all know, Egypt is called Egypt because the Europeans took over gypsies who were not Europeans. They did it so much they changed the name of the country. No, this is not happening no more. Did it with our Native American family. Did it to us when we were Native American. These ones we see right now, they're just survivors. That will never be in the future for your kind. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck. You fall into this category. You fall into this profile. That is on you. I did a reading not too long ago about Regina George. It's going to be very significant for someone. Very. And then, you know how YouTube, picks up algorithms. Okay. Sorry. 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 6, 3. 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 6, 3. 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 6, 3. I'm not asking again. So it is, and it will be, and it is so now. Y'all want some quantum codes? You want some codes? Figure that out. You probably can, but it ain't gonna do nothing. It's over. It's over. Drop whatever you have right where you stand. It is over. It is over. This is not happening again. That's all y'all do. Try to take our shit and then kill us. Steve Harvey is very significant. Then we gotta sit here. Our descendants had to sit here. Us as descendants had to sit here and watch fucking families live out the fucking lives we supposed to live out. The movie The Hunger Games is significant as well. Remember those people who were killing people? They were law enforcement, right? Law enforcement. Why was it okay for them to just kill people like that? Why? Why is it okay? Never again. Mark my motherfucking words. I don't give a fuck what you represent. What has been in place all these years and decades and eons? We will not commit another error for you. Never. Never. Not will we ever. We don't like this fucking game. We don't like how you handle things. We don't like how you run things. We don't. Let me give y'all some chatter to confirm the shit I'm saying. You ain't gotta believe me. You can think whatever the fuck you want about me. I don't give a fuck. You should be thanking me, bitch, for fucking telling you before it actually happens. You thought COVID was a coincidence? COVID. I was sitting in the living room with some people when they were telling us the people in Asia had COVID. And I didn't know how serious that disease was. But I was trying to get them to pay attention to how why this virus keep coming up, why they keep covering this particular story before it hit the United States. They shushed me like they're trying to do now. But I don't care. I've seen all y'all numbers here. I don't even care. I don't care. It's going to show who fucking heard it. It's going to show. My work always does. And I know how to show my work. Know that. They shushed me, and then now the whole fucking country shut down. People don't know what the fuck to do. Homeless rates went up. Way up. There was a time the universe could have been like, fuck it then. And I felt it. But no. Something greater was happening. Cup of stashes, cup of firearms. I'm not trying to do nobody harm. I got babies to get home too. Shit, my pastor pack chrome too. Keep it real, let them know the deal. What the fuck else I'm supposed to do? Savages be on that nigga shit. Ignorance, but I got immune to it. Ha. Plus my scenes become scientists. Really, my fucking son is a fucking scientist. See, he descended from some higher shit to slave the founders and the congregates. That song was around way before COVID came. And that is Jinzoon Dean with Wise Intelligent. He's the one rapping. He's the one rapping. That's all I know. That's all I know. What is his name? Mark Ranson could be significant as well. We're not going to sit here and watch our families live out the destinies that were destined for us anymore. We don't like this game. And then y'all get so fucking delusional and comfortable. You forget where the fuck it came from. Like in Egypt. You wanted us to forget where the fuck we came from. Thank you for the first bonus blessings to you. I knew I would get one. Thank you though. I appreciate it. For real. Bonus blessings to you. Because I know they're stepping on fucking toes. Fuck y'all. Fuck what you think. Do what the fuck you gotta do. So you can see the nature of shit. I created a song. And it was a musical message yesterday. Okay? Sometimes karma comes beforehand as a warning for when you meet an earth angel again. Sometimes karma comes beforehand as a warning for when you meet an earth angel again. And I know this for a fact. Because people never learn their lessons. That's why we live in this world that we live in. They never learn their lessons. They never understand the nature of things. And it gets so bad to the point everything should be destroyed. Everything is contaminated then. Nah, we ain't doing that shit no more. We see who's fucking contaminating it. What's fucking contaminating it? It has a lot to do with race, but the wrong fucking one. Got us walking around here thinking, if someone's being kind, something's wrong with them because y'all abusing kindness to get someone comfortable so you could go in there for the kill. We ain't fucking stupid no more, or we won't be much longer. And if you know what's best for you, I don't give a fuck how you look. You need to get on the right fucking side. That is a warning. For your sake. For your sanity. We ain't taking this shit no more. Y'all thinking it's going to be one big grand thing. Like y'all think when Jesus come back, it's a big grand thing. No. Like you silently kill us. That's what's going to happen. You don't know where our starting point is. Like we don't know where yours is, right? None of us have the advantage. We need to play like that then. Like that. Just like that. Never will we go through this again. Never. Okay, let's get this chatter out here to confirm everything I fucking said. I know it will. Anyway, so Mickey is on the top of the deck, and then Daddy God is on the top of the deck. I look at Mickey as male matrimony energy, and so someone could be, getting married, and they needed to hear something like this before who they getting married to. Because what I was trying to say earlier when I mentioned Regina George and had to interrupt myself for something more important. After I post this video about Regina George, YouTube puts on my algorithm how Regina George was actually right. And then, first thought, I'm like, I know that is not true. This is just somebody saying shit, okay? Because that's all they do. They just come out here and say shit, and because they look the right color, everybody accepts that as the going thing, and then we continue on with the same shit. No more. So I'm like, I don't even gotta fucking look at the video. I know that's a fucking lie. She ain't fucking right. I don't give a fuck how fucking innocent she was once before she got pushed by the bus or after. I don't give a fuck. It wasn't even Katie's fault she got pushed in front of the bus. I mean, she got hit by the bus. But it looks like it, right? Or it came, or it was documented in history. Later on in life, it got around. The word got out. Someone was responsible for spreading the word that Katie pushed her in front of the bus. Lizzie Lohan, look what happened to her life. Britney Spears, look what happened to her life, their lives. So if you think this is black against white, no. I know it ain't black against white. But race has something to do with it. Something to do with it. And then, because that is the preferred thing, everybody's been told to follow them, follow this, follow that. You know, this is what we're doing. And messing it up even worse. So I click on a video about Regina George. You know why they say that she was right? Because she knew everything that would make people tick, how to manipulate them, and all this type of stuff. I said before I even clicked on the video, I didn't want to watch it because I know that ain't fucking true. So imagine how many motherfuckers click on the video and think that shit is true and think that's how they supposed to operate. No more. I don't like this fucking game. So I won't fucking bother. See, I was trying not to bother. But I was like, behoove me a bit. Let me see so I could be better informed. I'm not mad at the author, the creator of that fucking content. I'm mad how that type of thinking originates and continues on. In this here we call life. Yeah, I have 0 people right here right now. So many numbers. So many numbers at first. I lost count. I stopped counting. But this, I must have been stepping the fuck on your toes, huh? I ruined you. I know. A bottle of water could tell you so much, huh? An incident with a bottle of water could tell you so much. I don't need you, and I don't need your pity or sympathy, because I know what that shit is wrapped around. I'd rather get the shit that shit wraps, so I know what the fuck it is. You know how some people say, I'd rather be in a place where I've heard before, I think it was on the Carmichael show, that TV show, that they rather go in a place where someone is showing that they're racist, you know, like, or they rather it be a structure or system where it indicates that the place is racist, so I know not to go in there. But that's what my thinking is. When I first heard that shit, I was like, I would like that. But laws like that were stopped because they were looking more at appearance. Artificial shit. How it looks to one. Not what it actually is informing you to do. Guiding you to do. Giving you insights. Briefing you on. Before you spend your motherfucking money in this establishment. I don't have to fucking spend another dime with you motherfuckers. And I will survive. Know that. Know that. Doesn't mean I will go without, like you have the opportunity to, like you have the potential to. That's the table you gonna get under. fuck sitting at the back of the table or the kids' table or somewhere where nobody could fucking see you. You will sit under the table like motherfucking dogs and fucking cats. Since you love them so much. You love them more than our color, our skin. You know it. But I'd rather deal with a motherfucker who I know that. I wouldn't leave you with my motherfucking kid. And your dog. I know you will take the dog's side. If anything were to happen. That's how real this shit is, y'all. And a lot of people who be our color, melanated, be just like this because they believe that since we have adopted this lifestyle of whatever this standard superior shit is, then that is the thing we're supposed to do. So they start hurting us to be that, to be accepted, and end up in the same fate like they did at the beginning of slavery. Our people was helping them catch us, take us, do whatever they want to us, set us up, all of that. And then after all it was said and done, and they needed another kill, they needed another supply. Guess who was first? Us. So if you are not trying to get to the end with us like Harriet Tubman did, you will not make it with us. There's no room for you here. We got shit under our table now. I don't hate animals. I love animals. But I damn sure don't love animals more than a fucking human being. I don't care what age this human being is. Shit. Anyway. So, you got Daddy out here with Mickey. And then my real name is Equilla, but you could call me Quill because I keep it real. Then we got Malik here. Princeton. So what it's giving me is that a man and a woman with a child should be together. Or if they're getting ready to, pass on the regency, I think that's what it's called, to their child as well. God ordains this, or God is not ordaining it for someone as well. God don't like this game. God don't like the setup. God don't like something. For some of y'all, not everybody. Tiana. Anna is sticking out there like Annie, orphan as well. So some of you guys are gonna get in relationships, not to say, like you have mother, father issues. It's a wholesome thing. It's like you scratch my back, I scratch your back. But it's like way more than that because this is like a big thing for you. You could also like married or will be marrying someone who was like enemies against your family and something like that, and you guys somehow seem to survive so much that you're getting married or got married or something like that because God is in it. God wants something bigger. There's a bigger purpose. Knows, yeah. And also someone is saying, or someone should, be careful who they tell, who they tell they're getting married or something, or who they invite to their wedding or something like that, or something about an invitation to a wedding is significant because sometimes because God wants to be in your union as well. You claim that God is there, right? That God is that third cord between you guys, right? So God will send a representative on the behalf of God, okay? So, but God will not tell you who that representative is. It's a hidden angel, an earth angel, okay? So your responsibility is to invite that particular person. So imagine if you chose the wrong person to invite. You can't get to God in this marriage. Even if you invited that person that God wanted to represent, that person is not represented. God is not sending him for that role anymore. So say if also I was getting a +1 thing. So say if the +1 that is that comes to the wedding is actually God's representative. But you didn't know that they were the plus one to that wedding. So also, you end up picking someone, and then this person inadvertently gets into this temple. But they didn't get hired for this. They didn't get hired by you. They didn't get invited by you. So how could they have an impact on your stuff? If you think I'm being fucking wicked or fucking having witchcraft or just fucking saying some shit because I'm bitter or whatever, no. It's natural. I see it. I've been representatives that people didn't choose to invite, but I also been a representative that people chose to invite. So, and even if, and I'm not just saying, if you invited this person, that means you're going to have a good marriage. It's just a very good foundation to lay in on. But also, you will have a marriage with less pain. So even if your partner had cheated on you or stepped out or something like that, God would make you less hurt to find out, or less hurt when you have to get out of that situation, or wish to get out of that situation if you want to. Or God will make it so that you only have the choice to get out the situation. But if you want to stay there, if you want to work out your marriage, God will make it so. Because you were obedient at the beginning. Your discernment was activated. Then God was testing you. So don't be surprised if somebody had a baby on you. Because you didn't invite that person. You didn't invite God into that marriage. And a lot of arranged marriages happen like this. Myra to die. Okay. God calls me my nigga sometimes. Okay. And then behind Mickey, it was Andrea, Brea, BB. Could be significant. Mimi. We got me here. Someone could be a musical teacher. Melody. Okay. Melodies from heaven rain down on me. Rain down on me. Take me in your arms and hold me close. Rain down on me. Rain down on me. Fill me with your precious Holy Ghost. Rain down on me. Rain down on me. And they do this with children too. They'll take your children and kill you. They've done that already. Especially with the mothers, okay? I live with this mother. If y'all new here, I was adopted. Or I live with this family. Almost all the baby mamas, if they weren't a part of the family, if they weren't part of this family I was living with, they were dead. Or they died later on. I heard they died later on. Or something like that. It's real. And this family was melanated. And this is a big family. This family has great-grands. This how long they keep this shit up. Lindsay, Lee. Those names and initials could be significant. Lee, as well. Or 2 L's in someone's name. Like my name. Anyway, we got Father God right here. Okay. I rally with E. Okay. I rally with E. I'm on E's side. Okay. My name already came out after Daddy God. All right. Think what you want to do. And then we got Malachi here. And sometimes I get Malik from that. And we already have Malik. We had the Malik one, though. But Malachi here is spelled with Malachi. But it could be spelled anyway. But I was just telling you other things, other synchronicities. And I look at this as chatter, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But also it leads you to another path as well. So keep your ears open, all right? It may not make sense right now. Hydia, Lydia as well, Hughley, DL Hughley, stand-up community could be significant. Jaden, Caden, Aiden, Braden, Brady, Brendan, Thelma, Elma, Elmer's glue, B, study bees, Miss Honeybee, I'm off the movie Matilda, Jill, Jillian, Lillian, Leanne, Barnes, Arnold, I heard too, Tillman, golden in reverse. Something wasn't golden, okay? golden eyes. Someone could have golden eyes. Oh, and those are the real eyes of Jesus. And then we got Cain here. Okay, I was saying Caden, I think. I got Caden. We got Caden here. Sometimes I think about Cain when I hear the word Caden or the name Caden. Okay, and then we have Divine. Amon-Ra in reverse, and I say I'm in love when I hear his name. You're gonna hear me roar. Katy Perry. But this is in reverse, so someone's not in love. So if you're not in love, walk the fuck away, okay? Don't play this game anymore, okay? You know you're not in love. Stop fucking wasting everybody's time, everybody's life. Hathor, I had her, okay? Or this mother, okay? This mother won't let someone go. Someone is extremely attached and obsessed, copy everything, don't let you be your own person, you know, but they want to copy you. It's just like, wouldn't you want me to be a new person if you want to copy me? Like, aren't you tired of copying the same thing? Aren't you tired of even copying at this point then? It don't even go with your mindset, your perspective. This trajectory you're traveling, it has to stop. D-E-E. Someone's name start with a D and it's DD or something like that, because we got Dave here in reverse. David, even famous Dave's in reverse, or someone used to be famous. That movie Love and Basketball could be significant. The show The Rookie could be significant. Angela Bassett could be significant, as well as a Leo woman. Die, D-Y. Yeah, they want you to die. See, told you it's gonna fucking confirm it. David was known as the one who was after God's own heart. So if that person was after God's own heart, imagine what type of person it was and what people saw. So they saw what they saw, they wanted to attack. And then they reeled God in it, like you think this person is your favorite or something like that. And it had nothing to do with that. They don't like how a person is blossoming. But we don't like those type of recruiters then. We don't like those type of judges. We don't like them. Cousin in reverse. Cousin, you could have found out a cousin just died, or a cousin will be dying soon. Shank, yeah, through a shank, especially in jail. Horus, hose arrest. This hose or this person who went for jail for prostitution, panhandling, shit like that. But Horus also could mean horses, hair, mane, and stuff like that. This is Isis' son, chosen one, God's son. Okay, Father God, Ra's son, but it was known to be Osiris' son. Okay, and Osiris doing some punk ass shit. Nas, the rapper Nas, could be significant. You could be a Nas fan. Fault in reverse. Okay, you kept blaming it on someone. It was nobody's fault, or it could have been just nobody's fault. It could have been just an accident. Someone also could be trying to make it look like it was just an accident. A lot of these women have been taken out because it was just an accident. A car accident. Sound familiar? Like Angie Stone after coming from a trip with her family. Corbin, Orban in reverse. Orban, they were following you for a good minute before this happened, or they gonna follow you a good minute before this happened, try to intimidate you and shit like that. Katrina, that was another plot, a ploy to get people out of the shit that they had. A lot of people lost shit that they invested in, and then it always be like, oh yeah, we did this or this happened to your stuff, and then we're gonna come in and rescue you. And there's just so many restrictions. Like, you're not considering the fact that I just went through all this stuff that you have to rescue me. But also, you made plans to be able to aid us in situations like this. Or do you not? But because you don't, and you don't want to be honest with admitting how many resources you have, you're gonna kill us instead. You're gonna take our shit instead. Make us feel less than instead. Disregard us instead. No more. Louisiana, someone could be from Louisiana. Louise, someone's name could be Louise, Louisa, Arissa. Greg, I was getting a Trey too. Greg is in reverse. Pop, okay. The reason why someone's, I feel like it's a significant other, but it don't have to be. It's someone's significant other they really like died is because their pop did it, okay? They could have been a Sagittarius as well, lion, like on the show Empire, Lucius Lion as well. Yeah, their dad was behind that. And then the brothers were setting other brothers up. You know, the brother who was very well versed in business, and he just liked music. He just didn't have musical talent, but he could have if he tapped into it. He could have had the same talent. He came from the same sources, right? Or is that wrong for somebody? Anyway, he's in business and stuff, and they look to him to handle all this stuff, and then he's doing things to set up his younger brothers who are musically talented. Right at the beginning of the show, he's doing this, and it got worse as the show progressed. So you can have a policeman in your family, a law enforcement, someone in law enforcement, justice system, like a lawyer or something like that, done things like this to you. Use their connections, abuse their connections, resources, networks. Sharika, Sherry, Sharon could be significant as well. A mother could have been significant to a daughter's death. Anything else? Scott, Cox, Dixon. I thought this said Sharon. It says Sarah in reverse. They got mad because someone found out this wasn't really their mother or their parent or something like that. Daryl, Daryl. I saw Lynn when I saw Lion as well. So somebody's name could be Lynn, Lynn, or Lyn. Ren, Ryn. Or have it at the end of their name like Lauren Hill. Serwin. I also heard Jerwin, Jaren, Darren, Karen, Taryn, Tara. We got Tata here. Tata, Maddie. Yeah, someone's mad. Or somebody's like, oh, I made you mad. I provoked you. You mad? Okay. Cool. Cool. You just made me say it. Only y'all be knowing. Y'all pull it out of me. Only y'all be knowing. That's not satisfying enough for y'all, huh? Y'all just gotta fix it, huh? So we gonna fix it. We fixing it. We're in the midst of fixing it right now. Colony. On the East Coast, East Siders, come out and play. East Siders, come out and play. Winky. I thought that said Winnie the Pooh. Could be significant. Benny. What is it? Are those like the mobster movies? I feel like somebody's name is like that on a movie. Beautiful. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, good. Go Ogre Free. I thought that said Ogre Tree. Professor Ogre Free. The Parkers. Someone's name could be Park as well. Donna Park as well. Princeton. Or a park at a university or something like that. King and Prince. So father and son could be working together. Elm in reverse, or a son does not want to talk to his father as well. Elm Street. You could be seeing elm trees. Parkinson's disease. I was also getting Stockholm disease. Someone's like loyal to their betrayer as well. Harmony in reverse. Harmon. There's no harmony. There's nothing. There's no bond. There's no connection. There's no link. Spice. Okay. It's always spicy as well. Kin. Okay. In reverse, or someone was attacking your kin. The kin to your Barbie. All right. Suarez, Nares, Nunez, De La Soul in reverse, and your son. Okay. Or kin is like, you attack my son. Okay. Tyson. Yeah. Someone's father could be named Ty, or someone with Ty in it. I was going to say Tyler or Tywin. Isn't that on the Game of Thrones? Anyway, Gerald, okay? Carol as well. Olivia, Monty, in reverse. Casey, Kaysec. Oh, SEC, a family company. IRS could be significant, or filings of a business. They're getting busted. Enron, WorldCom, all over again, huh? Because they didn't learn their lesson. Y'all know how long ago that shit happened? They didn't learn their lesson. They was still doing it. See it, tune. Someone needs to wake up. They're even saying that tune is in reverse. Someone could like cartoons as well. Someone could draw cartoons as well. Taxes. Yeah, wow. I was just saying that. Wow. Handler. Yeah, yeah, because they found out who your handler was, or you were a handler. Okay? You should have stopped being greedy. You should have stopped while you can. Chastity is a sin. I mean, not chastity. Gluttony is a sin. Roxy in reverse. Foxy. Roxy, or they're like, see, you can't. I was solid through this, or I had your back, or something like that. Shaylin, SHALIN. Land is sticking out there again. Reject. Yeah, you rejecting me. Henderson, Summerlin as well, in the parks, Henderson's parks as well. They pay attention to those a lot. Kill, KEELL, or they kill people in Henderson's parks, okay? Or these people that's working for Henderson Parks are killing people, and they think you're trying to do it too. Fifi, Fafa, Fofo, or if you don't look bougie, that's in reverse. Crenshaw, yeah. You know how they, like, what is it called? Cold case files or something like that. You just get rolled up in the body bag or something like that. That's happening. Clementine. Someone could like oranges, Mandarin oranges, could know Mandarin as well. Could be Asian. I mentioned them earlier. Tinkerbell, magical, or magician in Asia. Wallace, Walla, or something. Wally, okay. Raleigh. Chelsea. Then we had Handler earlier. A woman stand-up comedian in reverse, or somebody like you're normally laughing. You're normally sunshine. You're normally this. You're normally that. Okay. Stop getting comfortable in that and trying to manipulate it. Then you won't miss it so much when it's gone. It wasn't here for that purpose. And it won't show up again until you act right. Know that. Pele. Pele means hair in Spanish, but also Pele could be the volcanic side of Gaia. See, somebody thinking I'm mad, or thinking you mad, or something like that. They got you, or something like that. Nephew provoked something. Matcha. Someone could like matcha green tea as well. More Asian shit. Okay. Aqua in reverse, or over the waters, over the sea, near the beach, could be significant. La Brea, wow, La Brea Beach is significant in California. Darling, a daughter. Body was probably in the beach. Okay. Try to bury it in some sand like David did, okay, when he killed someone for seeing who he was with, basically. So it's like, if I tell you I gotta kill you, or something like that, or you learn something that people ain't supposed to know unless they willing to die for it. Tyga, Tigga, Jeanette, Jenny, gallbladder. Someone could have had their gallbladder taken out. Lump. They could have found a lump in their chest, or they're going to be finding a lump in their chest soon. Okay, million. In reverse, sometimes karma comes be. And I'm not trying to say it like this, but it has, y'all got to know, because y'all keep on doing it. Stop. Million in reverse. Or if someone even lost $1 million as well. Teddy, or someone's trying to, offer your own fucking kid that you fucking went through labor and all that bullshit that could have came with it. Some of us think our kids are priceless. Sorry. Next person. Stop pushing that button. That don't work no more. New batteries won't do it or nothing. Stop it. But this could be King Teddy, my daddy, my buddy. And we got sis. Okay, yeah, sis is sus, all right? Yo, sister. Okay, and Nana could be significant. And Nana was set up by her sister to be killed. And she had no idea her sister would want to kill her, or why her sister would want to kill her. We got Tyra. I got that somewhere else. Kyra as well. Rafiki. Yeah, prophet. I'm a prophet. Okay. You can be seeing baboons or apes like Rafiki was. Mugsy in reverse. They set people up to rob you. That's one of the things that that brother did in that show Empire I was talking about earlier. Set up one of the brothers to be robbed. Who was that? Jamal. His name was Jamal. And he was the one that was gay, like he was the one, a part of the LGBTQ community. Sorry, child. Yeah. Someone was that knew they were some type of stuff since they were a child, but I was just saying, somebody trying to make you give up coins for your child. After I was talking about somebody set up, okay? Someone also prophesied, or try to get a reading done on your fucking child, and saw the fucking trajectory of your fucking child, and they thought they could get you out of the way so they can enjoy the fruits of their labor. No. Someone also could have been collecting money, checks for a child that isn't theirs as well. Stop. Stop. Lani, Lan as well. Lani. Leilani could be significant as well. Isn't she butch? Anyway, Emily, family. A lot of people in your family are butch. Okay. Someone's name could be Gwen as well. David comes out officially. We talking about you, okay, David. And they like who called, okay? I descend from the line of David. Jesus descends from the line of David. Pluto, Scorpio energy, Albert. Okay, nah. Gonna have a good time. Pluto is in reverse. Yeah, this Scorpio is doing on some bullshit. Fuck shit. Fraud niggas. Y'all niggas. That's that shit I don't like. Yo shit. Make believe I'm rapping about my own life. Woo. That's real, nigga. Woo. You niggas dead, nigga. Woo. The power's in my hand, nigga. Well, give you bitches this chair, nigga, and it's not a throne. Politician, Riri could be significant. Rakisha could be significant. Minty in reverse. Someone was salty or someone didn't like you at first and they do now, or they need to apologize, okay? For being ungrateful. Caitlin. Kaitlyn. Yeah, Lyn is very significant. Renee. Raynae. But Raina, spelled like that without the E. Nefe, the fairy, Nefertari, or somebody's becoming a fairy. Okay, after they publish their book. Or they published something, they died as well, and that's coming out. Look at this shit. Try to take your shit. Monroe in reverse. Monroe, death row. See, somebody gonna get the chair. Neutral. Stay on the fucking neutral side. Get the fuck off our side. Anderson in reverse. Anderson Cooper. Try to Cooper up. Cooper in the house. Grandbaby in reverse. Twin in reverse. Somebody always after somebody leftovers, okay? Prison, okay? Going after motherfuckers in prison. Tony. Or they did something with someone in prison. Even, some fuck shit. Scamming with people in prison, homie. Or probably set up a boy to go to jail, like in that show Power. They set up Kane to go to jail. Tasha and James St. Patrick, okay? This karmic ass couple, interrogator, yeah. And then they went against someone in law enforcement. Her name was Angela, okay? The angel. When you heard an angel again, when you meet an angel again, hopefully you learned your lesson from the karma so you won't get any more. You seeing an earth angel again, it's giving you grace, redemption, to do the right thing, to turn a cheek if you have to. What is that show? What is it called? The Housemaid? I feel like I've seen the whole movie based on the shorts, but I haven't seen the movie, and I don't want to look at the twist or what the twist actually was, and I'd be hoping I don't come across it. But either way it go, I kind of get a sense of what it is. But somebody's gonna have to end up their life like this as a part of a debt, okay? That, what is it called? Reparation? No, it's not called reparation. Damages. They're going to end up in that situation. Some of them have already ended up in that type of situation because of what they did to you. Then they thought they were manipulating someone less, or who they thought was naive. And they ended up getting wrapped and caught up in that web too. Kearney, Burns, Megan, Ileana. Yeah, she's sick, or they about to be sick to their stomach. Jail. Wow, they gonna be sick in jail. Okay, someone also gonna get pregnant in jail or had a baby in jail, and that's confirmation. David's son, son in jail, shot. Okay, and then after he got out, he was shot. You see, I told y'all, it's both parents, but it'd be mainly the woman. Okay, Nova, Supernova, Nora, Noma. Lurking, but God in reverse. God let it happen. See, and I was just talking about that when I was mentioning that movie, the Housemaid, Maury show, or something about a show is about to take place just like that. Taylor Swift, or a designer for a show or a TV set could be significant. Blue, like the color, you can be seeing a lot of blue. Did I say that earlier? I feel like I did. Dark J is sticking out there. Blue jays or something like that. Birds, avians be everywhere. A birdie told me honest in reverse, or bird told me a lie. Aura, okay, but your aura said it all, okay. Sometimes when you start feeling annoyed by certain people, that means your aura is upgrading, okay? And I was very passionate at the beginning of this video. Angry, enraged, very, okay? I can admit it. At least I ain't out there hurting people. I'm only hurting you if you know I'm hurting you, right? Only if you catch the ball. But you inevitably catch it when you start messing with the thing that I'm doing. You know that? Just know that. Stop messing with magic if you don't know how it works. You don't even know the blueprint. Stop touching this shit. And then y'all wonder why all these years they've been fucking demonizing tarot, because people get up in here and abuse it. Like witches claiming they left witchcraft to go to Jesus. No, Jesus bought you to witchcraft and you left Jesus here. Jesus never left anywhere. You were just abusing the craft. And now witchcraft is associated with negative connotation. Why were people lined up at witches' doors and shit like that? Witch doctors. They were the original doctors. But now, we're just witches, right? And doctors are doctors. Sound familiar? Changing a name. Like from Kemet to Egypt. Frederick Douglass. Yeah, we standing up to our fucking masters. Or these motherfuckers who think they masters. Teddy, here he goes. Yeah, and they killed Teddy, claiming he had something wrong with his leg. And that killed him. Because they wanted him. They wanted his stuff. And you see they going through his tomb right now. Or if it was very recently, in the past few years, was going through his tomb and shit. Why? Why was he so special that the shit didn't continue after him? Dynasties. What happened? Why wasn't they called dynasties anymore? Huh? OG. You messed with the OG, the original game. We going back to originality. But yeah, I did a reading yesterday. It said A plus B equals C, and A and B could never be 0. And as soon as I cut on to record, I didn't get this download until I cut it on to record that there was a surrogacy scam as well. So something like that could be significant. But I was starting that video to talk about the natural order, the importance of the natural order, going back to originality. And that comes up because someone tried to start a foundation faulty with scams, nastiness, manipulation, because no one told them it was wrong. Whinings. And then why don't y'all just use it? All the shit y'all think I'm doing against you, use it. Because you don't know how. And we supposed to follow you. So stop touching our shit. If it's so demonic, stop touching it. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. Stevie Wonder. I was about to say Steve Harvey again. Didn't I mention him earlier? Winans in reverse. CCBB. Winans in reverse. Okay. Someone also could be getting a divorce. A long-term couple. Farley, Phineas and Ferb could be a significant show for you as well. I never really watched it like that, but I know of it. I heard of it. I've seen it come on TV. But I don't know it to know the premise enough. But it seemed like they were always having fun. Or, like they were kids trying to go somewhere and having fun as well. I used to like that show Rocket Power. They did a similar thing as well. Yeah, someone could be living by the beach, or someone by the beach is doing something, or that's what's coming for you. as well. Ward here, ward of the state or something like that. Yeah, somebody steady trying to fucking come after your kid. Nose in reverse. Or somebody don't know something. This queen, okay? Queen is in reverse. Or someone doesn't know something about this queen. This queen is a dick. Or they're trying to call this queen a dick. Military, all these people. All these people in the law enforcement branch. All right? Or whatever they do. What is it called? Department of Defense. DOD. Yeah. Andrew. Okay? Drew Barrymore, Baltimore, Maryland could be significant. Savannah, Buster in reverse. They busted. They're gonna catch them in Maryland, or you will catch them in Maryland. Tasha, there it goes. I'm talking about shit. They spell like how they spell it on the show. Power in reverse. Jamel, yeah, or their man. Okay, a pen pal as well. Allison. She was A. That show Pretty Little Liars could be significant. Ashley could be significant. Whitley. Okay, we got Whitley here. Someone's name ends with a Lee. Harley. Haley or some Bradley as well. Montreal. Benford. It's very significant. Diane. Ooh. Pedro. Patricia. Georgia. Linda, listen. Someone wasn't listening. Jill, Gill, G.I. Joe dolls could be significant. I put them back. Now the kinds come out again. Oh, I was about to put this whole thing back. Herbert, Sherbert, Herbie, Derby, Dory, Nori, Helen, Marquise, John, Sudoku, puzzle. We don't like that. I don't even like that game. I hate that game, honestly. So I won't bother. Aura. It just really, what does it make you think about? What does it make you think about? How to fit something and make something work. Or at least that's what it makes me think about. Make something work. I don't like the energy of that game. I'm glad Sudoku came out. I don't think about that game because it seems like it was prepared. Purposeless. Like a word search. Purposeless. So all you can prove to me is you can find words that I'm telling you are in there. That's why you can't pass the test of God. You don't even know when you're in the test. You don't even know what room to go to. And you wonder why none of your marriages or anything you actually invest into a wedding works out. You think the more expensive the wedding is, the longer it's going to last? Not. I know you don't think that. I know you don't. Nirvana. Think you're going to live happily ever after, but some of you guys are going to. Once you walk away from this game, Sudoku. Aura is at the end of someone's name. Kiara as well. Scar's son. Someone's name could be Scar, Bucko. Bucky, Lucky, Woody, Pilar. Oh, Pilar. That show Weeds could be significant. Oh, you came after Pilar, okay? So if y'all know who Pilar is, she's a character on the show Weeds, and she has all types of connections. She knows all types of people, politicians, people in law enforcement, celebrities. She knows all types of people, or she doesn't. I don't really know, but you know, I think the energy of her that they were trying to convey, she knows people, okay? And the main character of the show, Nancy, didn't like Pilar, okay? And Pilar didn't like her because the person the high profile politician she was friends with married her. But Pilar, if we dive into why Pilar originally doesn't like her, she doesn't even like her status. She's not liking her because she doesn't want her friend to be dating anybody for image. She doesn't like her for a reason. The show doesn't really make it clear from what I remember why. But I feel like it was from her energy. And people have tried to compare me to Nancy in the past, and I reject being Nancy. If I'm anything like Nancy, I'm fancy. Then call me fancy. Yeah, change the fucking name. Because you don't want to be associated with that. So take that logic about how someone feels about you as a person, as a human being, as a people. don't want to bother, right? Don't ever call me Nancy. But we got some Nancys up in here. And Nancy never learned her lesson. She ends the show owning shit she was illegally selling and couldn't stop selling. And you know why this started happening? Her husband died while on a jog with their son. Dropped dead. Heart attack. She was a stay-at-home mom. Just leaned on her husband in a big-ass house. All this shit. Nice neighborhood. So when he dies, guess what she decides to do? Sell weed. And look how white privilege played out. She ended up in jail for killing Pilar, because that's who I started to talk about. But I'm letting the energy flow naturally. So if I sound like I'm all over the place, I don't give a fuck. It's your stupid ass. You can't keep up. You ain't the one for me, bitch. You ain't got shit I need, bitch. Want me to take my time with you? Maybe I'm not your speed, bitch. Maybe I'm not your lead, bitch. You ain't even got no cheese, bitch. Maybe I'm just too G for you. Maybe I'm just too street, bitch. I can't even roll in peace. Everybody notice me. I can't even go to sleep. All these things. They try to give me ache out on my knees like, Jesus, please. You don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus, please? If you want to leave, just leave. You ain't got to lie to me. Even a blind can see. You ain't going to ride for me. You ain't showing me the love you said you got for me. Ain't no loyalty. You lied to me. You said you was going to ride for me. All right? I'm singing Kodak Black's song with extension. All right? But yeah, so let's go back to Pilar. She ends up, going to jail Nancy ends up going to jail for killing Pilar. But I was starting to tell a story because Nancy had to kill Pilar. It had to go this far because Nancy didn't realize her place and didn't just accept that this woman just don't like you. And she probably has a point with what she's been trying to do to get your husband in the right arena. Okay? Instead of changing who she was, and you wonder why I don't want to ever be like Nancy, she hired somebody to kill Pilar. And like I said, Pilar got all these connections. She hired somebody on Pilar's team directly. Hired this motherfucker. And he was in jail. Prison. So, as a reward from Pilar, because he came to her and told her who wants to kill her, he got let out of prison, or he got whatever he wanted. So if we look at it in the opposite direction, if you don't allow things to fall through, people can't get what they want, no matter what you look like. Use it. Use it. So mad at it, use it. Because I'm tired of playing this motherfucking game. Y'all create a game y'all don't even know how to fucking play. That got so many asterisks in it. Risk is in that word, asterisk. Hero, a girl hero, Shiro. Okay, could be significant, but hero could be a goddess you work with as well. Their energy. Because y'all claim I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's just me. Okay, it is just me. Then why am I still here? If it's just me, why am I still here? Damn, I'm powerful as fuck. I'm all that and that. I'm all that and that. That's something I say. That's my shit. Don't try to steal it. Shots fired. Shot comes out again. Bow wow, bow wow. Or somebody about to shoot a dog. I'm talking about how they love the dogs and shit. Look at this shit. I told y'all it's gonna confirm my shit. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about though. I'm gonna let you keep thinking that. Keep coming at me ill prepared. How about that? House in reverse. They're trying to catch someone slipping. or just call you homeless. Okay. Task force could be significant. June, someone's birthday could be in June, or something happened in June, or will happen in June. Leonardo DiCaprio, this lie you told, a raid could be significant. That's gonna happen in June. So you got some time. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh, if you don't say so. Rick James, not Rick James, Ray Charles, okay? But those names and initials could be significant, okay? All right, so we're going to get some channel messages. They could be from anybody, and see what they want to tell you. See what they think, what their side of the story is, okay? They got something to tell you. I want lots of kids. Someone wants you to know they want lots of kids, okay? And I feel like this is a threat, too. I did a reading about this not too long ago against kids, all right? It's not in reverse, but I'm getting the energy, so I'm reading it, all right? Try that and then try to come back at me anyway. But yeah, I want lots of kids. They're after lots of kids, but in the reading it said like your kids have their own army. It was about Regina George. That was the Regina George one, wasn't it? I said be Regina George, claim it, and the kids have their own army. I think that was the same. Look, it keep coming out. All right. Ooh, that wand. Okay. Ooh, that power. Okay, that power. Something about powers. All right. This is forever in reverse, or someone's losing their powers, their blessings, their talents. Okay. You know what I want. Okay. You know what I want. They want a lot of kids as well. Though. I forgot in reverse, or you remember I told you. Okay. Somebody like you remember what I told you. You're the only one. Okay. Or somebody's like letting you know, like, remember, like, you're the only one, you know, trying to reassure you. I was starting to feel hopeless in reverse because it seemed like you're feeling hopeless. I keep my word, okay? So somebody's really trying to reassure you of something, okay? I'm taking over daddy and mommy duties, okay? I knew it. Yeah, so it started off saying I want lots of kids. I'm taking over daddy and mommy duties. So this also giving me on the flip side, and I'm getting this negative energy as it pertains to kids, and I feel the urgency to say it because it's kids, okay? Since they can't fend for themselves, we're going to step in and intercede for them on their behalf then. Okay? Taking over, replacing daddy or mommy in their duty to serve as these children, that child's parent or children. It's multiple people. Some people could have lost multiple kids. And someone told me they lost their fourth son. Someone's gonna probably lose their fourth son. His name could be Doreen, Noreen, Lorraine. An air sign was involved. Aquarius, the sun could have been an Aquarius, especially. Or you thought the son was a son, but they were a daughter. Okay, who the fuck are they? Okay, who was it? Somebody's gonna ask, like, who was that shit? I love you in reverse, a loved ones, or I don't love them no more. I don't love this, okay? Or I don't like this shit, okay? See, I don't like this game. I need that all the time. Go ahead and run me some of that in reverse. Yeah, like, I don't want this shit, okay? I ain't about to have this shit in my life all the time. No, not forever. Nuh-uh. Fucking argument in reverse. I ain't got time to argue with nobody. Okay? You look so good. Okay? You look so good. This is where I want to be in reverse. I don't want to be in this. I don't want to be in this. We don't want to play this game. We don't want to play this game. Hi, I'm Quill. And you got me all the way fucked up. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck you talking to? Oh, bitch, you choked up? You lucky I don't want to fight you. I'ma let God get you. I ain't breaking no nails, boo. Ever heard of Jesus? Yeah, that's a cool dude. He ain't always like that. Yeah, you better back or get smacked or slap or slam. Down flat or all the way fucked up. Sometimes I feel the same. Yeah, you know my name. Don't get boxed up and end up looking like a frame. All over some punk ass fame. Yeah, never be the same. Yeah, Jesus don't play about me. You know he told me he'll never leave. So believe it or not. You don't wanna get shot. Because when you fuck with me and get a little shady, you might as well have fuck with a baby. All the way fucked up. All the way fucked up. Ooh, all the way fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Don't let it be my baby or even my old lady. Jesus is that dude. He'll really act a fool. I ain't gonna tell you again, back before you hear clack clack. They ain't teach you about space. You must really want a case. You may catch one and beat it. You may get one and bet it. But either way it goes, you ain't gonna live to tell it. Something's really wrong with you and you really just don't get it. I could play a game or two, but when it's a board, I quit it. Go ahead, just forget it. Like I said before, I give it a guy that I meant it. All the way, all the way, all the way. Fucked up, you fucked up. You fucked up. You got me all the way, all the way, all the way. Fucked up, you fucked up. You fucked up. That's my song, all the way fucked up. Song stuck in my head. This is in my lap while I was singing it too. I didn't even see it. But yeah, I've been hitting that song kept coming to me. You know, I kept getting resonations for that. Even when Shot came out for a second time, I kept thinking about that song. But I could play a game or two, but when it's a bore, I quit it. Okay, I was just gonna sing that part, but I wanted to sing the whole song to see how even more of it resonates. All over some punk ass fame. Yeah, never be the same. All over some power. Or the power you think fame gets you. If you're really obsessed with getting fame. Or you think someone else is. If it's me, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. This what it looks like. All you hoes do is copy each other. Same shit. If you listen to the music from back in the days too, they did the same shit. They use the same beats. I sing some of the same songs with the same beats on this fucking channel. If we really being real. Yeah. I've been doing my own thing. Love has always had a way of having bad timing. Until my great surprise, and since I looked in your eyes, I have one question for you, yeah. Tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I want to make it good for you. Cause you blow my mind, I promise, but I'll be true. You're the perfect sight, so tell me if you want me to. Yeah, yeah. Groove theory. A lot of people. Is that I'm hearing another song with that same thing. All night long. Dun, 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 dun. It's the same fucking beat. And it's more of them. It's more of those. That one beat is way. I bet you it's at least 3 songs. I named 2. It's at least 3. That's sad. You can't tell me there was not enough creativity for people to put even more shit together that it won't be that obvious. Because they keep recycling the same bullshit. I'm not saying that beat was bullshit. But we could apply it to the other side. Or in a way where we're looking at diminishing this type of negativity that perpetuates in society. I'm sorry. Someone wants you to know I'm sorry. They better be. They better be meaning it. I heard Beyonce song, so somebody is not sorry, okay? I ain't sorry, I ain't sorry. Or somebody, you gonna say, I'm sorry to somebody as well. Well, I ain't sorry. Because somebody be apologizing, expecting you to apologize for some shit you ain't do. You supposed to grab something out your ass for what you did. Because they gotta apologize. It's their turn to stand on the podium to apologize. So somebody gonna give a public apology. Or it's gonna be displayed publicly. The effects of it. I don't care what they say. about me, 'cause I know they will end up at my feet. 'Cause his eye is on that sparrow, and I told you that was me. And I know he will come after you. And before you know it, you are through. He doesn't play about his sparrow, so I know he will come after you. And when you try to come after me, my enemy, God will defeat. He doesn't play about his sparrow, so no one will ever touch me. I said no one will ever touch me. That is my rendition of His Eyes on a Sparrow, and that's part of it. Okay? In case you was wondering, I am the sparrow. And I know this because He told me so. So if His eye is on the sparrow, His eye is watching me. And I wrote that song 2 years ago. Prophecy. Yeah. Opening a door, creaking door. Someone has a creaking door. I heard it. Something came up. Okay, yeah, somebody had to rush out the door. Thank you in reverse, or you're welcome to go. I had to leave. Okay, how can I help in reverse? Or they were supposed to help you, and that's probably why they couldn't help you. I've been moping around in reverse, or I've been very busy, someone could say. Hugs in reverse. I just want to love you, or someone doesn't like to be touched. I want to dance. Yeah, I want to dance. I want to dance on you. I want you to give me a dance. I can't even sing it. But this Virgo is very significant. An earth sign was involved, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you know what this is? Okay, yeah, we do. I do. I've been trying to tell y'all. And y'all instead attacking me. And I'm tired of it. I'm very tired of it. Y'all gonna get a fuck enough. I should have never listened. Yeah, you should have. Somebody never should have listened. You better stop. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Do you want it now or later? This could also mean good news or bad news as well. Fucking argument comes out again. A female, a divine feminine, okay? Not just these karmic hoes doing stupid ass shit. A divine feminine is out here. It says, all right, I fucking love you, okay? Or they're saying this to a divine feminine, okay? Only a divine feminine. I don't give a fuck what you are. You're not divine. I'm obsessed, okay? I'm not doing this shit, okay? This is nastier than obsession. My disgust is on 100. It's disgusting. I'm glad that I can lean on you in reverse. Yeah, you're unreliable. I know you can't lean on me. I know you can't trust me. I know you feel like you can't trust me. Somebody saying, how can I help? Yeah, every time I'm supposed to help you, or every time someone helps you, they hurt you probably. Or every time someone helped you, other people have hurt them and threatened them. I did a reading about that a year ago, probably now 2. Or almost 2. Just flawless. Yeah, I know. In reverse. Or it's my mistake. It's my fault. It's my fault. I don't give a fuck who fucking fault it is. Stop it. Get that motherfucking line. Y'all get nuts for fucking playing with me. I'm so happy with my choice in reverse. Yeah, somebody is not proud of their choices. Okay, they want to flip up right now. So somebody now is happy now that it's all out on the table. Or you're going to be happy once it's all out on the table. Okay. I think I'm done. We'll watch the sky together. You're right in reverse. But this could mean just upright. I feel. You're right. I better be. I don't need it. I don't need the validation. Okay. Just trying to show y'all how to get y'all own so y'all can stop trying to rob me from mine. Or my ability to get it. To possess it. Fool me once, if that. You'll never make it to the second time. As I'm saying that. Look at that shit. Fucking fake ass helpers. Fucking fake. Call or text me. Someone wants you to stop, please, and reverse go. Like, really call or text me if you want. If you want, or you could have said that to somebody and they still didn't text you or call you. I know what you want in reverse, or make it be known that it was them. Okay? And you know what I want. Okay? You have what I need. I have what you need. Okay? What are they called? OJs. Okay? OJ Simpson could be significant. Sometimes I doubt, okay, because of what happened with OJ Simpson. What was her name? Nicole Brown. And then they found out she didn't do it. It was a white woman. And the only reason why that shit came up because he was dealing with a white woman, all right? Sometimes I don't even fucking touch the water with certain white women because they don't give a fuck about what happened with me. They care only about that white woman and what she said. Privilege. Anyway, okay, in reverse, yeah, not okay. This been coming out in reverse. I'm gonna turn it up right. Call or text me up right. Yeah, it was not okay for how you did that shit, okay? With somebody's phone as well, okay? People doing everything but what the fuck they supposed to be doing. I prayed on it. Well, hopefully you was able to listen, right? All y'all be fucking praying, but y'all don't fucking listen. So damn independent in reverse. Somebody's codependent as fuck. I need you so much. I need you. I need you so much. I need you. Okay? You got a fucking fucked up way of showing it. Someone also calling in a favor. Rain check. Okay, rain check was passing by. A neighbor could be significant. Or maybe you let a neighbor borrow something. Okay? I've been planning something in reverse. Yeah, in reverse. Or I didn't plan on something as well. Or somebody came out of nowhere with something for you. I need something. Or they like, you always need something. You always come around when you need something. Or you only come around when you need something. A male is in reverse. So this could be a karmic male. Not a divine masculine. Okay? Supposed to be probably. Well, no, it is supposed to be. That's what I created this card for. I'm speechless. Okay? Take it easy. Lies. Okay? Lies. Okay? No, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay? They so focused on you not hurting them, they hurting you. They fucking hurting you. Trying to get the fuck out the way. They pushing you out the way to save themselves. Dunk you over further in the water to fucking save themselves. To come up for air. Using you as a fucking floaty life jacket. Ooh, that wand. She's coming out. I'm speechless. Got shit to say 420 time. They're like, smoke. You need to smoke. You need to smoke, bitch. You need to smoke. Now, grill, fry, cook in reverse. It's all about that Benjamin's, baby. Or somebody's really mad about this money. Okay? This family of mine, especially with somebody with a family or friend or family's friend as well. Or maybe you let them borrow something. See? And that could be significant. I want to cuddle in reverse. Or this person, this cuddy buddy or something like that. Or your friend was messing with your buddy as well. Okay? And now it's upright. All right. See, I put it back in. Coming out. But it's probably not okay. Meet my parents in reverse. Or somebody's like, it's not cool. How you get them along with my parents or something like that. Mom or something like that. I'm so freaky in reverse. Or somebody needs to keep their fucking partner away from their parents. Okay. I don't like you working in reverse. Somebody could like you working. Okay. Copying is a form of love. Not how these motherfuckers are doing. You have such a great sense of humor. All right. How did you know? Okay. It's so hard. It's so hard. Scorpio and a Gemini could be significant. That's Big Pun and Donnell Jones. Those names and initials, you amaze me in reverse, or somebody's not surprised. Yeah, because at this point, I'm not surprised at what the fuck I see and do, or I see people do. Sorry. I'm going to play for you, okay? If it's been the same shit, we don't want it. Keep that shit, okay? Keep that shit. Eat all that slop. Anyway, you need what I need. Yeah, we don't need that shit that's in reverse, okay? It's mom, okay? Or you know how maybe you got a mom that's very sweet, or maybe she's just annoying. I don't know, but I feel like she's very sweet and she's always trying to give you something every time she come over. Or you could be one of them freeloading ass kids, don't do shit for yourself and always go freeload off your fucking parents. You'll never break away from your fucking parents. And then you wonder why your parents feel the need to control your fucking life. Because they fucking give you shit with strings attached. They tallying up that shit. Just like the fucking slave catchers used to do back in the day. And that goes in white, black, any fucking color family. Y'all know that. So y'all kill yourself trying to live the dreams of y'all parents. Because y'all fucking been codependent on them. Y'all owe them. Right? You should never have to owe your parents. But I know that's the reality of the situation. And I damn sure ain't gonna operate in no type of fucking life or lifestyle that my parents believe I owe them. And I think I gotta fucking pay them off for what? And I'm continuing to live my life according to that. Then when do they get to live their life? I was talking about that when a parent came up earlier. Well, what else are you gonna copy? Like, you're so comfortable copying this. Like, why don't you want to see more? Because it's comfortable, it's familiar. They don't know how to do nothing else. They don't know how to learn nothing else either. So they get mad at people like me. They're done in reverse. I can't go on without you. Because your love, I came to an end. Again. Cause that again. I'm gonna feel on your booty. Okay, feel on your booty. And they've been lying on people as well. These kids been lying on people because their fucking parents raising them to fucking lie. My pleasure. My pleasure. Chick-fil-A is very significant. Okay. I got angry with you. So what? Okay. So someone still ain't learned their lesson. That's what that means. For now, I didn't write it like that. You know, I wrote it like, you know, I got angry with you, so maybe you're the person who stays away from people who you think are angry at you. And so when they say, so what? You're like, oh, I thought you wouldn't want to see me again. I thought you wouldn't want me to talk to you again. Okay? But this one is like, I got angry with you, so what? What you gonna do about it? Regina George. Anyway. Curious George. You coming up against Curious George. That's so low. You get no cool points for that. I carry your picture everywhere. I love looking at you. Got you as my screensaver. Okay. I'm such a side person in reverse. They used to be. Okay. They're overcoming it. Okay. But they could mean just they shy. I'm a money magnet. A money magnet. And they just focus on money. I took that hoe to Burger King. Okay. Or they don't like to spend money on their people. They date and shit like that. They could be one of those people who don't like to go on dates because they don't want to have to spend the money. I love to see you smile, but they'll spend money on you. A friend told me in reverse, okay, or they don't want to be friends anymore. Somebody could say. All right, I think I'm done. Biting lips. Ooh, that's somebody's biting their lips for you. This could mean they mad too. All right. How dare they? Yeah, they mad. Somebody's mad. Ravenous teeth could be significant. Someone could have been talking about your teeth. How did you know? How did you know I was mad at you? Because y'all be having hidden enemies that really love you, you know? But it's better for you to be hated because they probably got parents. They probably got children who believe that this type of fucking mindset should spread in their bloodline still. I've been telling y'all bloodline's about to be obliterated. I ain't gonna do shit. I ain't gonna have to do nothing. You mad? I'm telling you though. So. Because it's all of y'all. Y'all not even trying to fucking change. Y'all not trying to implement nothing, okay? Y'all getting a new, same manager. Under new management, my ass, lying ass motherfucker. I'm looking at Elsa right now too, so Elsa could be significant. I'm in love. I'm like everybody else, okay? Let it go, let it go. Turn the wheels on the door. I don't care what you're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. The things that once controlled me won't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No rights, no wrongs, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go. Let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away, slam that door. I don't care. I don't know who the fuck sings that song. I don't give a fuck who sings that song. I give a fuck. All right? Even this type of shit. Give y'all credit. Y'all still find a way to attack me. Fuck y'all. Okay? Copyright me all the fuck you want. You're gonna do what the fuck you want anyway. I've learned in school. I picked up the lesson that you're supposed to cite your work. And I just so happen to have a cool way of doing it. And you still find a problem with that. Why must we continue to coexist around you? Distance will make everything seem small. Know that. Know that. That's not a threat. It's a warning. I'll be more than a lover, more than a woman, more than another. I'd be more than another, more than a woman, more than another for you or to you. That is my song, Another for You. I wrote those words. Copy it if you want. Stay on that fucking song million. Don't fucking come over here. Talking about that shit earlier. Little fuckwads. Keep coming at me. Little bitches. You come fuck with me for real if you wanted to. And you know where I'm at. And you know where I be. Do it. Do whatever the fuck you're trying to scare me for. Execute it. Go full out. Please. I'm going to leave it here, y'all. 1 3 3s, 3s and 1s together. More than 1 3 and more than 1 1 is significant, okay? It's 1 3 3 on the clock as I'm singing that. 03. I did a reading about that. 313 equals your wish is my command. My wish is their command. And you've heard of my wishes. If I had one wish, 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 one wish. Tell me it's the only way I can get you right back in. If those been searching I go, then I can have you for sure. And you be loving me, holding me, kissing me. And girl, don't tell me what I'm feeling is make believe. I swear that if I lose a second chance with you, I don't know what to do. I probably checked myself in some kind of clinic. Couldn't be alone because without you I'm sick. Here's my wish list. Right now. But yeah. But Brad, Ray J, and Whitney Houston could be very significant. Okay? They parents too. Y'all know Brandy and Ray J is brother and sister, siblings. What was that song? No matter if I lose or if I win, then the things will never change. It's so that you as my best friend. That video. Check out that video. Check out that video. Y'all stupid asses be the author of our fucking evidence later. So I told you to leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Coming in, I'll reach your hand out as help. Just to fucking try to poison me. You can't poison ivy, so get the fuck away from it. You can't withstand it. So don't try to pass it over here. It's gonna stay with your motherfucking ass. Someone's name could be Ace as well. Anyway, I hope that this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. And I was singing Shirley Murdoch's song, and I translate her name to me. Shirley was murdered. Shirley, it could be someone's name, but surely it was a murder. It was surely a murder. It was not a suicide. It was a murder. I sang that song, and I didn't sing all of it, like some time ago. Why is it coming back up after I mentioned that? Put it together, you motherfuckers. You want to fucking play with some motherfucking magic? You want to investigate? Investigate shit like that before it happens. Before it ends up right in your backyard because you're so fucking naive. You're so fucking unaware. You looking over here, trying to fuck with me. But yes, surely someone was murdered. And it could have happened right after they got this deal. Didn't I mention that earlier? A deal of something. I know Aaliyah died after she got the deal with Matrix movie, the movie. And then she ends up starring in Queen of the Damned. Queen of the Damned. Queen of the Damned. You know, I don't even know what that movie is about. I don't know the premise of it. I didn't want it. I didn't want to look at that movie because she was in it, and I wanted to save her innocence, or what I seen her as. I don't care what role she played in. I love the movie Romeo Must Die. I like that energy from her. I like her to emit that energy, or be shown or conveyed, illustrated, presented in that energy. That's what I like. Anyway, Queen of the Damned. And in case you're lost, is related to slavery. Damned equals slavery. Queen of the slaved. Queen of the slaved. Queen of the slave. Enslaved. Queen of the enslaved. It's similar to how they're like, if you're a black person working for a white company, and that show Blackish could be significant as well because this happened on the first episode. But yeah, I know it from the beginning. So stop fucking with me. Anyway, he was working for this company owned by a white man, and he was excited because he was promoted, or he was nominated to get promoted. I don't know what happened, but he was up to get promoted to president. Okay, it was going around town, around this office, that he was going to be promoted to president. Guess what he was appointed as? Yeah, he was president, but president of black people. And he said it on the show just like that. Did he just make me in charge of black people? What is Matrix starring? Didn't Matrix do so well that people are still watching that movie? Still recommending it, right? But she could be the star of Queen of the Damned. Put this shit right in our face. Keep fucking playing in our face. We ain't taking this shit no more. And whatever gotta happen for that to happen, be the result, so be it. That is my wish. That is my command. My request. I say that loosely because I know it will be fulfilled. Because his eye is on that sparrow, and I told you that was me. Anyway, don't mean you can't be a sparrow as well, but I know I'm one. Definitely. And I know I'm at the top. Okay? Even if I'm there by myself. I'm not saying I can only be there by myself. I'm not saying I am there by myself. But I know I'm there. And no one's going to tell me otherwise. Know that. Know that. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and trusting me to be a reader. I hope that you consider and decide to subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're OG, God and Goddess still, what up, what up? Thank you so much for tuning back in and trusting me to be a reader. Should start adding if you still love me, okay? Because some of y'all just watch here because y'all don't got nowhere else to do. Y'all don't got nothing else to do. Y'all don't prefer to do nothing else. Let me put it there because there's so many other things to do and you must have to do. But you don't prefer to do anything as much as fuck with me. In a good way or a bad way. I'm seeing it, y'all. Get out while you can. All right. I love you guys and you know who the fuck I'm talking to. Sorry, I'm cussing a lot, but this is just my piss. I'm not cussing at you. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. All right. I'm pissed. And I'm saying a lot more cuss words than I like to say. I ain't gonna blame it on God today. You hear me? Baby. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I love you again. And you know who I'm talking to. Kiss your kiss for me. And I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye.